YouTubers. Today I'm filming in my contemporary art gallery where I represent painters from all over the world because specifically I wanted to share objects made in silver by the great master Salvadore Dali. And the first set that I'd like to share is called Dali's 7 Days of Creation. And they're a beautiful set of 7 pure 999 silver ingots in a very custom black case that Dali also designed with security locks and such, all lined in velvet. But there were only 2,000 of these made. They're each signed and numbered. It was issued in 1979 in Spain, where he was born. And they're the 7 days of creation that we're all familiar with. On the first day, God created light. And then on the second day, he created the sky. The third day was dry land, seas, plants, and trees. The fourth day, God created the sun, the moon, the stars. Amazing. On the fifth day, creatures that live in the sea and creatures that fly in the air. Then on the sixth day, he created the animals that live on the land and finally humans that were made in his image. Look at those details. Clearly all the hand and imagination of Master Dali. And of course on the last day he rested and enjoyed his creation. But it's a beautiful set I treasure. And the next object I would like to share is silver medal by Dali. It's also 999 silver. It's about 3.21 ounces, pretty large, 2¼ inches. He called it the Peace Medal. It was issued in Tel Aviv by the Tel Aviv Coins and Metal Distribution Company. Not a whole lot of peace in the Middle East these days, but this is uncirculated in 1978. He designed the case too. It's in its original custom case signed by the master. And the other side is interesting. This is kind of a less ornate, but there's, two figures that are walking into the sun. And the sun's face is made of birds and doves and clouds and laurels. And there's Dali's famous crown with his signature and the date. Dali believed in the divine right of kings. He was, by very definition, an elitist in every respect, and behaved as such. And then the third object I'd like to share is a really beautiful, rare, sterling silver plate titled Dyonisiaque and the Unicorn. It's also in its original custom burgundy velvet lined case. And Dyonisiaque, like Bacchus, was the god of grapes and wine, harvests, fertility, ritual madness, divine ecstasy. Closely related to Orphism and the tradition of the Elysian mysteries, which no doubt hallucinogenic plants were a part of, that gave it divine inspiration and insight. So this was made in 1971 by the Lincoln Mint. They're signed and numbered. It's about 220 grams, 21 centimeters. So these are really lovely objects and made in precious metals by the great master Dali, who's no longer with us but has left his mark most certainly. There's almost nothing he didn't master. He worked with precious metals and diamonds with the biggest houses in Europe. He designed clothes for Coco Chanel. He directed films with Alfred Hitchcock. He worked in every medium: photography, sculptures, architecture, literary works. He was truly a great master, and he knew how to get attention. Hope you enjoyed this.